Now, here's Ingles. Defended by Harkless. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Ingles. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple of shots. You are in rhythm.
They set the pick. Pass to Felicio. He gets it in there. Felicio's got his first points of the game.
Phenomenal defense there, but even better offense.
Teague kicks to Harris. He feeds it to Anderson. To the wing right side. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Channing Frye's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Rab. And there it is for him. Rab's got 9.
Just how they drew it up coming out of the half. 3 straight from the field.
Teague against Curry. Teague can't hit.
You know, coming out of the half, you want to set the tone for the rest of the game. But going 1 for 4 is the wrong way to do it.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Outside Curry. For the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Frye's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Screen by Adams. Harris passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. The Thunder leading by 3. Now Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Harris gets to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Reed. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
And really, the past few seasons, the Thunder have just been a dominant team on the glass. They do a great job of limiting second chance points, and they get a lot of extra possessions with their own offensive rebounding.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
That's the modern day NBA. Complain about the call and hope the next one goes your way.
Harris kicks to Ingles. Curry with the steal. And stolen by Murray. Back to Ingles. He kicks to Murray.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So for the Bulls, Patton, he's checked in for Felicio. And it's Felton in for Reed. And then for Oklahoma City, Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Anderson comes in for Channing Frye. And Ferguson subbed in for Joe Ingles. Clock at 2. Anderson's shot is off. Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. There's a good screen. Fires the 3. Good. And a nice assist from Felton. 24 points for Steph Curry.
He is rattling off jumper after jumper, buckets after buckets.
Murray, the pass to Ferguson. Back to Murray. Stripped away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Felton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And for so long, the Bulls really were synonymous with the best defensive teams in the league. But as a team, they've started to slip the last few years. It's something that has been lost while this team kind of retools for the future.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Takes it from 10. Anderson dishes to Bogdanovich. Second shot opportunity. Chicago grabs the miss. And it used to be you could pencil in the Bulls as a top 10 defensive team by most metrics in any given year. But, Greg, the last few seasons, they've just been middle of the pack.
And, you know, over the history of this team, they've always been at their best when they played great defense. You go back to those Jordan years where they were marked by exceptional defense. This last group, led by Derrick Rose, similarly built on a defensive-minded philosophy. Let's just see if they get back to their roots with this new push.
Chandler is screened. Here's Anderson. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off. Anderson's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Here's Felton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Chicago, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Teague is checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Bogdanovich kicks to Anderson. It's tipped. And here is Felton. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Rab. Shot from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Rab's got 4 points this quarter.
Mr. Dependable tonight, helping them grow this lead.
And Bogdanovich kicks to T. Back to Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. A rebound by Rab. Rab's got his 4th rebound in this one. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Curry against Teague. Clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. No good off the front iron. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 17. With the teardrop. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And last season, so many battles going on in the Chicago Bulls organization, Steve, and they weren't all on the court. Hoiberg was in a difficult place, but was given a vote of confidence for this season from that front office.
You know, it had to be hard for Hoiberg as he's had a lot of things working against him. The roster hasn't matched how he has envisioned this offense working. Then infighting with players and management has put him in a tough spot.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Teague, the pass to Bogdanovich. Chandler with a screen for Bogdanovich. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Bulls leading by 4. And there's the pass to Patton. Passes it to Rab. But they get it back. Patton the pass to Rab. Curry on the wing. He dishes it to Harkless. In the corner, it's Felton. Outside Curry. Over Teague. Another miss by Curry.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Chicago making some changes. Swanigan, he's checked in for Rab. Green comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Napier in for Steph Curry. And then for Oklahoma City, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Chandler. Fry comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Gary Harris in for Bogdanovich. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Adams. They set the pick. Napier kicks to Felton. Swanigan. The second chance points on the tip in. Swanigan's got 7 points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Teague. Hits the target from 18 feet. 8 points for him.
And that is a shot Teague loves to take whenever he gets a look at the rim.
Felton dishes to Green. No good on the 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Teague kicks to Fry. Outside Teague. In the corner, it's Harris. Over Felton. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Well, Chicago's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Patton. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Teague with the ball. 8 points for him. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Patton. Here's Swanigan. Over Fry. And the Bulls with another miss.
2-for-1 territory, but they got to work quick.
This is where the play calling comes in. Let's see what they got.
Outside Teague. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by Raymond Felton.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
Here's Napier. Over Teague. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be... And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Chicago leading by 4. We've got Patton. Swanigan is out there with Green. Then there's Felton. And it's Napier in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Swanigan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Swanigan's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Thunder trailing by 6. The pass to Ferguson. Back to Teague. There's a screen. Inside. Stolen away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Green leading the charge. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up. Be willing to make the extra pass.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Screen by Adams. And Bogdanovich kicks to Fry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Felton with some nice D. Chicago leading by 9. Napier passes to Felton. Here's Patton. The dish to Napier. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively. He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Outside, Green. Dishes it to Napier. Bulls moving the ball around. The 11-footer. Not going to go that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Chicago leading by 7. There's a screen. Felton kicks to Napier. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Teague, a screen on Felton. Outside Teague. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Feeds to Green. Passes it to Patton. That's tipped. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Adams. Green with the block. Here's Napier. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kicks to Felton. Pass to Swanigan. 5 on the clock. Here's Patton. And there's the feed to Napier. Pass to Patton. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steven Adams picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. Ferguson, the pass to Bogdanovich. Over Felton. Fry dishes to Bogdanovich. Trains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got it back down to single digits for the Thunder.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
There's the pass to Felton. Green, the screen. And stick it right with it. Gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Anderson comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Gary Harris in for Bogdanovich. And stolen by Napier. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
And we talk about this a lot. Turnovers leading to transition points.
I love the anticipation right there for the pick. Then he wastes no time getting up court.
Harris kicks to T. It's deflected. Here's Napier. T covering. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Napier kicks to Felton. He feeds it to Napier. The three. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton's got 3 assists now in this one. Harris outside. Passes to Ferguson. He kicks to Adams. Clock at 4. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Patton. The Bulls leading by 15. Here's Napier. Goes up from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Anderson the screen. Teague kicks to Anderson. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about the quickness of that release from Anderson on that triple? What a quick trigger. And to have a big man with his kind of accuracy from deep, it's a nice weapon to have.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Well, Ryan Anderson, a terrific deep threat in stretch 4.
And I remember last season when he told reporters that a heckler yelled out at him, "Hey, Ryan, you look like a math teacher." And you know, we've heard a lot of these off-the-wall heckles before. But the irony is it's oftentimes the strange ones that tend to stick with you more. And that's an example of it right there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Felicio's checked in for Patton. Reed comes in for Raymond Felton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Napier. The Thunder also changing it up. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Joe Ingles comes in for Gary Harris. And Murray's subbed in for T. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Fred Hoiberg was talking with his team during the break. He was very adamant in the huddle. He said, don't let up now. Stay aggressive and do the things that have gotten us this far. We're almost there, guys.
Stephen Curry's shooting free throw is just a treat to watch.
Well, and each player has their strengths and their weaknesses. Smitty, when you played, what did you feel was your greatest strength as a player? And maybe the one area that held you back a little bit?
I think basketball IQ, being able to shoot the basketball, versatility. And then I think the one thing that held me back, I wish I was more athletic. I really wish I could jump, Kevin, high like a lot of these guys, because I think that gives you an advantage if you have both the IQ, the versatility, and athleticism.
And here's Anderson from the arc. They grab their own miss. Ferguson laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board. Then right back up.
There's a good screen. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Now the dish to Anderson. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Bulls leading by 12. Now Curry. Pass to Felicio. Now here is Reed. Defense is right there. Here's Swanigan. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. Thunder trailing by 14. Chandler a screen. Murray the pass to Ingles. Back to Murray. Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Start it.
You can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
So for the Bulls, Grabs checked in for Swanigan. Harkless comes in for Green, and Tyler Ewis subbed in for Curry. Gary Harris is checked in for Oklahoma City. Teague comes in for Murray. Reed dishes to Harkless. 6 to shoot. Here's Rab, and no good that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Teague kicks to Chandler. Eulis with a steal. Reed a screen. Eulis passes to Reed. And that comes off the assist by Eulis. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Chicago called for the foul. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago leading by 15. Out to the right wing. Pass to Felicio. Back to Eulis. He dishes it to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rab. The rebound by Anderson. And they're trailing by 15. Anderson the screen. Teague with a clean look. Drained for 2 points.
Well, not the best look they can get, but at the end of the day, it's all about shot making.
Dishes it to Reed. Back to Eulis. Over in the corner, Harkless. Feeds to Reed. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Harris. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Harris has got 19 points.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
And he makes the little adjustment just as he goes to lay it in.
Back to Harkless. He had stolen by Ingles. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Yeah, I love how Teague was able to shield off a defender and still go up and finish for a chance at the 3-point play.
Chicago has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Harkless kicks to Ulis. Back to Harkless. 5 to shoot. Here's Rab. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And this is the kind of deficit it would take a miracle to overcome.
I think this hometown crowd agrees with you. They are fired up about it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 10. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
You know, this part of the game, focus on good execution. The rest will take care of itself.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Channing Frye's checked in for Anderson. Bogdanovich comes in for Gary Harris. And Murray's subbed in for T.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Now, here's Ulis. So the Bulls win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.